A cutscene. Well done. Okay. Well, a conversation, because I'm not going to say it's a cutscene, because it's not a movie for sure, because I'm getting sound. A and B blocks. First stage, second stage, semi-final, and final. Okay. A block, B block. Okay. No idea what's going on, but here we are. And pardon me while I get a drink, because it's dry and I'm talking a lot. There we go. No idea what we're arguing about, but we're talking. I don't even know that it's arguing, it's talking. So, we just learned something very significant, I'm sure, but eh. I know there's galleries out there with like all the cutscenes so you can see this stuff, but... Okay, so we're not going to part sort, but we are going to try and make an all-grunt weapons mobile suit. So, let's see. Let's go with... do you have a pretty good level Beam Naginata here? So I don't think I've done any Twin Blade stuff at all, so that would be my preference. There's Johnny Raiden's Beam Naginata. Man, that is a difference in damage. Let me see if I have anything better. Again, preferably something grunty, but if I can't find something grunty with good damage, we will just, we will probably, we may err on the side of damage, but I will do my best. I've got to have something. Twin Beam Trident? Well, that's not a grunt for sure. But yeah, if we can't find something with a lot of damage that's not a grunt weapon, and that's not, then we'll find a grunt weapon that, you know, something that's not a Naginata. We'll pick something else. Excalibur, yeah, definitely not a grunt weapon. Shame, because it's cool looking, if nothing else. Wait a second. Okay, no, it did just have 2 handles. It looks like it had 3 for a second there. Defiant Beam Javelin. Okay, Twin Blade. No, that's the Akatsuki's. Very not grunt. GN Sword, not a grunt. Exia. Yeah, none of that is grunt stuff. We may plunk for the Jinx or Jinx 3 Beam Saber if all else fails. Or the GN Lance. That's got pretty high damage. That could work. Yeah, I think if I don't see... And like I said, I'm going to worry about merging parts some other time. Yeah, Dead End Glaive is technically a grunt suit because it's Dryson, but I don't think it's quite in the spirit of things, so... A lot of new MS hands to merge up, but I'll worry about that next time. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the Master Grade GN Lance, because I don't think I've done much lancing. Okay, guns. Let us go with something nice and mass production type for that. Level 1 Zaku Bazooka. Well, if I want to die a lot, we're there. Gyogug a rocket launcher kind of counts. Well, I have that Master Grade Zaku machine gun. That could count. Let's see. Camphor's not a mass production type. It's not a Gundam, but it's not really a mass production type. Clay Bazooka kind of counts because it's the Rick DS, but again, low level. The big beam rifle that's the O. That's not really in the spirit of the thing. Neither is the Hazel. Neither is this long beam rifle. I think that's another Hazel thing. Double Zeta's double beam cannon. Dovin Wolf isn't quite there, nor the XS. Hyper Mega Cannon. Zeta plus A1s. No. No. Gyaradoga machine gun. Beam shot rifle. That's Sotheby's, that's not really it. Mega Gatling gun is... Oh, it's a left-handed weapon, that's neat. I'm not sure whose it is. Might be the Yagdoga, but hard to remember. Beam Gatling gun... What is that specifically? It's a Unicorn Corn Gundam part. That's not quite it then. Hyper Bazooka, Beam Magnums, the Justice Beam Rifle, Justa Cannon's Beam Rifle. Stark Jagan's Hyper Bazooka. Not a lot of... Like, all my best stuff does not belong to mass production types, which is a kind of a thing. But let's keep going down the list and see if we can find something that really fits the spirit of the challenge. Beam Gatling, pretty sure that's a heavy arms thing, isn't it? Man, is it? Yeah, heavy arms Kai. Man, that is so big it is just clipping through my leg. Wow. Mega Cannon. Serpent's Beam Cannon. Serpent's Bazooka. Neither of those are high enough level do. That belongs to the Strike, I think. Strike and or Duel. Those are all not it. Hyakurai, that's not right either. Twin Sword Rifle, that's the Astray Green frames. GN Beam Pistol, no. Sniper Rifles, no. Gun Archer, no, that's not it. Beam Rifle, Short Barrel. That's probably the best thing I found, so we'll go with that unless there's something else better down the list. Like the GN Lance Rifle Mode. Are you a Jinx weapon? Yes, you are a Jinx 3 weapon. And yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's because that's my built-in weapon, and yeah, it's significantly better, so we'll go with it. Kind of robs me of a spot to get other parts in here and with other abilities, but I'll just have to live. Okay, now nice grunty parts. Gen's not quite it. It was a one-off. Matsunaga Zaku, well, I can just sell the old one of those because it's way below level. What else we got? Blue Destiny, that's not quite it. Pale Rider, kind of, but it's still prototypey. We'll skip it. GPO 3, that ain't it either. But yeah, I did some bounty hunting to get parts, and that's why I have some master grade stuff here. Haven't gotten too far with it, but a few. Technically, the Cubily Mark II is mass-produced, but it's not really a grunt, so we'll skip that again in the to try and stay to the spirit of the thing. Resin's Gyaradoga. I think it counts, but it's still not quite what I'm looking for, so just a Stark J-Gun. Dryson, technically, but not quite. Again, it wasn't really a grunt mobile suit, it was a monster of the week. Like, I feel like there's a slight distinction. The Goof started out as a monster of the week and eventually became a grunt later in the series. But they are, in terms of the animation, two different roles. Shining Gundam parts, that's sure not what I'm going for. Dragon Rose, no bell. All higher level, so that's good. Tallgeese. Serpent Custom, no. I wish some of the Gundam X grunts were in here. I liked the Genis and the Daughters. Blitz, duel. I can kill that old dual head. Trying not to do major part sorting, but if I see anything that can go while I'm doing this, I'm going to do it. Katsuki, that can go. Exia, Dynamis, Keradim. Wish the Tieran were in here too. Wasn't it in one of the older Gundam games? Or am I misremembering that? Okay, Jinx. Jinx certainly gives me the most range of abilities. Susanoo isn't quite what I'm going for. The Aegis, Gaffrin, maybe technically sorta kinda, but I don't think it's quite there. Barbatos, turn X, Bear Guy-san, and into a bunch of Build Fighters stuff, which again does not quite fit the bill. So I think probably for what is here, the Jinx 3 is probably... Jinx... I'll go with the Jinx 1. Slightly more hit points. Okay, bodies. Let's go. Zaku 2, Master Grade. Green, level 25. Let's start with that as a baseline and see where it takes us. Basically, I'm going to navigate by level and see if anything I have is, when I get to a decent level part, is grunty. I don't think the Shirairu is quite right for that. Faz, definitely not. J-Gun, not quite there. Gyaradoga, same. Just a cannon. I've heard there's a really good skill on my Just a Cannon torso, but it's not really good level for me otherwise. Violent Custom isn't quite it. Dryson, again, not quite. Definitely not the Kshatriya. Danon Zon, not very strong. If we ever do get... kill one of those dragon torsos. If we ever do... one of the rising torsos. If we ever get transforming mobile suits in this that can actually transform, I hope we get the Tomlayat. I always like that design. I don't think there's ever been a transforming figure of it. I'm not sure the kit can transform. Probably, but also it's a Victory Gundam kit, so it's tiny. But that is just the nature of the thing. Serpent Custom, not a great level. Skip past Gundam X. Skip past... Geez, I just realized there are no Cosmic Era Grunt suits in this at all. It's all Gundams, which is a shame because there were some nice ones. I'd love to have the Zaku Warrior in here. The Jin. The daggers were nice too. And yeah, none of it. All closest we get are the Astrays, and they're not really mass production types. Let's see. Jinx torso isn't as good, I think. Unless I've got something better somewhere down here that I haven't seen, and I don't think I do. Yeah, I think it's going to be the Zaku torso. So, now, arms. Let us see which arms we're going to take up. Zaku S, well, it's a mass production type. It's a Grunt, even though it's a commander's unit. Still a Grunt design, so I would allow it, but I don't know if that's going to be the one I want or not. Matsunaga Zaku, Dom, Easy 8, Goof Custom, Hygog, kinda. I'd say it counts. Just none of this is Gerber Tetra, definitely doesn't. But yeah, looking at this, it's actually kind of sad that all my best parts are of really like high-end mobile suits. I don't have a lot of like rank and file mobile suits at high levels. Gyaradoga at 21. Doesn't look bad with the Zaku torso, which is not surprising since the Gyaradoga is basically a Zaku. To be honest, I've always thought the Gyaradoga looks more like the Zaku 3, what I would think of as a Zaku 3, than the Zaku 3 does. I probably said that in a previous recording session. Let's see, just at level 21, it has a lot of powers. It has saber damage, which doesn't do me any good. I don't know. Violent Custom isn't quite it. Man, that would look silly on the high-grade parts, though. I'll remember that for future reference. Rosen Zulu, not really grunty enough, I don't think. Definitely not the Sinanju. Ah! Level 27 Danon Zon arms. I think that will be doing it. Yeah. Unless I come across something better going down the list, that's where we'll go with this. And, oh man, I'm going to have to do this whole list having run through all the news and not being able to navigate by them. Oh well, my own fault. Man, that would give me more weapon DPS because it has Lance up, but nah. Although, actually, level 28 Serpent Custom arms with the double Gatlings baked in? Sure. Looks like my best bet so far. And those were definitely, Grunt-type mobile suits. Really pretty good ones, but still very mass production-y. Like, I think for this particular challenge, this particular idea, the best way to see what qualifies is, can you think of a pilot, like, closely identified with that mobile suit? If so, it is not Grunt enough for this. Although, again, there are exceptions, like the Goof, as I said, so... kind of playing this by ear, can't lie. Alright, that's arms. Now for legs. Top of the list. Gelgug, Char type, but it doesn't make a big difference, since they will be recolored when all is said and done. Full armor Gundam, Thunderbolt legs. That's not quite it. Oh, I kind of like the layering on the thing though. Let's go down the list and see. Dove Wolf. S Gundam legs are what I'm using. They're not quite there. Gyrodoga, Yagdoga, Sazabi isn't it? Just a cannon. Oh, they look ridiculous. That's a thought. Stark J-Gun. Find something. Do I have decent Serpent custom legs? Kinda do, but I'll put them on and see if I find anything better further down the list at any rate. Kill the old dual Gundam legs. Kill the old Blue Frame Second Revised legs. Level 28 Jinx legs. I think we have a winner there. Unless the Jinx 3 legs are better, which not quite. Although, auto repair, since I'm going to be taking some hits on this thing, I think that's a good way to go. So we'll go with it. Alright, backpack. Goof backpack. Master grade level 27. Like I said, it was used for mass production later in the war. It counts, but we'll see if I find anything better going down the list. Actually, Johnny Raiden's high mobility Zaku, no. Like I said, you know, it's kind of associated with Raiden, just like the Psycho Zaku has like a very specific pilot. Man, that thing's ridiculous. Gundam ground type, that's a grunt. And it's got good stats, good boost, good thruster. Apparently a gold level thruster increase. Interesting. I didn't know thruster increase could be gold. Let's go with that. Because, yes, I mean, it had a bunch of named pilots because we followed them. But yeah, it was pretty explicitly a grunt mobile suit. It was at the top of, you know, the class for grunt mobile suits, but we'll just keep going down the list and make sure we don't see anything better, and then we'll pick a shield out and EX actions and such and get rolling. No, the Geplant Triru doesn't really count. New Gundam, definitely not a grunt. Violent Custom, not grunty enough. Rosen Zulu, not grunty enough. Victory Gundam, nope. Shining, got a lot of merging to do on those. Keep those. Don't need this Dragon Gundam backpack. Rising, don't need this Rising Gundam backpack. Guess I did have those before. Oh well. Serpent Custom, no, not nearly good enough. Okay. Okay, Gunner Jinx. No, neither of the Jinxes are really there. And I'm not really sure if the Gaffron should count or not, plus what I have is a better set of stats, so we'll stick with it. Okay, Shield. Let's try and make this one quick so we can get into the next stage, which I kind of expect to beat me senseless, but such is life. I have that gold J-Gun shield. It gives me some grenades, or missiles actually, but it's only level 10. Gyrodoga shield gives me Sturmfausts. That's a thought. Let's go with the Gira until I see if there's anything better that would count for our current parameters. Epion sure wouldn't. Gundam X Divider wouldn't. That wouldn't. Beam carry shield? Nope. Oh, I've got a star level Jinx shield. I think that'll be doing it. Although I could go for this Jinx shield, which still has superior blocking to what I have, and gives a bunch more powers. Guard, beam guard up, bunch of other things. Which do I want? We'll go with that. And builder parts we will leave alone. Actions. I am using... Okay. Oh yeah, I've mastered those. That's why they're still there. Let's take them off. And do a full set of EX actions. Okay, it's rifle, so we've got... I've never finished learning Shot Barrage. Seems like a good time for that. Oh, but I'll put it in the triangle slot. In the square slot, let's go with Lightning Thrust, which is, I think, the best I'd gotten on that so far. For circle, armor repair, and for X, I think I'll go with Trans Am. I know I have it. There it is. Okay. Burst action slots. I'll go back to Burst Breaker since I haven't learned Quantum Burst yet. Option parts. Double Gatling guns. They're not bad. Missile launchers. Also not bad. GN Beam Saber. They must be on my legs. And 180mm cannon is... It's in the backpack. Cool. Okay. We're good to go. Let's paint this real quick. We're going to use one of the quick paint jobs so we're not here all day. Where is a nice grunty green? There we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Now, I'm going to go back to setup and save this beast. Triangle is save. And... I can't remember how you change the name. Where it says name. Okay, so... I'll just call it... Oops. I'll just call it... I keep hitting the wrong dang buttons. There we go. I'll just call it Grunt. Actually, Grunter. It's the Grunter. Let's go with that autocomplete. Let's save that again in the last slot. And let's see how far we can get with this thing on the next DLC mission. The things that were hitting me fairly hard, but not super hard, so let's hope that continues. But we're going to go in hardcore anyway, because why not? Let's see if this is a disaster. But, let's see, yeah. Part Jinx, part Serpent, part Zaku... Part Gundam, ground type. All ridiculousness. Alright. Well, the Jinx makes some fun noises. Okay, is this... That's the 180mm cannon. Not bad, I don't think. Let's see. The lance... Not bad. Let's see. Okay, well, it's got a nice, basically infinite combo for its lance, it seems like. Got a Zagok backpack, probably won't need that. Let's see if I hold it. Okay, it looks like, let me see. Yeah, it looks like if you hold the button for the 180mm cannon, it gets a wider area of effect than just tapping it would. Oops, redlined my double Gatlings already. Okay, I'm surprised that GN Beam Saber is so yellow. It seems like it should be... redder. Of course, maybe that's after they worked out some of the cancer. I don't know. Okay, still a Dragoon attack, just a slightly better one, I think. Oh, let me ride that mammoth, if I can, if it'll let me. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got Nagai head in green. Oh, that was nice. Don't stand in a narrow space with an elephant. That's basically good life advice, you know? Don't stand in a narrow space with an elephant. You will get hurt. Okay. Ow. Well, you guys are going to break my elephant, but that's nature of the beast. The beast being, you know, elephant. How many times can I say elephant to no real effect? Let's find out. No, let's not. Okay. Ooh. Pretty good at smashing Zagox with its trunk. Give it that. Good old Mammoth Gundam. I wish it could jump, though. That it cannot do. So, this is where we part ways, buddy, because I want those boxes. Let's break that target lock so I can get the other one, and then we'll see what the GN Lancer's gun mode is like. Oh, I hear enemy players. Hit me. Or don't. Let me hit you. That would be better. Ooh, nifty. Nice turn X parts there. Okay, it has a shot. Looks like it has a shot power, but not a hold power, and I got good and knocked over. Okay. I think oh, it's basically shot rain upgraded. Okay. Okay, what other parts can I try? Let's try... Well, I've done double Gatlings. Let's try the missiles. Oh, these are the Vulcans. These are the missiles. Not bad. Not great, but they're definitely missiles. Let's see. Let me heal Misa. I don't need it myself yet, but the way things are going, not expecting it to be too long. Let's go with the Beam Saber, because the Lance is a little bit unwieldy for me, so... There we go. Okay. Everybody's talking about losing parts. Well, turn X parts, that's good. And... not sure if I had turn X parts or not. That's the problem with not playing for like a week. You forget what you had. Oops, that should be ready to go. Yep. Come on. I need you. There we go. To down thrust that guy. There we go. Is that it? Okay. Mr. Card? Okay. So do we get a Mr. Card for doing that? Or what are you talking about, Haru? I don't know. But let's try the rifle out again, because I don't think I'm using it properly yet. It has a standard shot. Oh, mines everywhere. That's not good. Well, I think I'll be guarding when we come out of this cutscene. This cutscene features some different guys. Guard. Yeah, it did some damage. But now most of the mines are set off, so that'll be one thing out of my way. Yeah, that shot rain is not bad. Seems to cut through their guard pretty quickly, so... heal everybody, because it looks like the mines hit them harder than they did me, so... yeah, this is the GN Beam Saber type that you can throw to stun someone. That's good. Up. Down. And I'm getting... would you please stop spinning at me? It's rude. There, you're stunned. Okay. Ground break. Try to ground break. Well, doesn't matter because the mines took him out. Good. Looks like Musha Gundam Mark II parts. Trans Am. Beams, 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 beams. Did I lose my head, or did he just explode? Or both? Okay, well, Makibishi Heavy Industry is happy with us, I think, if I heard right. So now, next area. Okay. More enemy players. So yeah, this is basically another Gunpla tournament, basically. Looks like, anyway. This time we are fighting those. With Twin Rads. Can I have one? Gimme. Give me your Twin Rad. Thank you. Easiest one to use. Also, easiest one to explode, apparently. Well, I'm gonna watch... the health fairly closely here, because... Okay, well, if you're gonna, I'll stop you. The only the thing about the GN Lancer rifle mode is that because it comes out at the end of the lance, it is really kind of hard to aim. Because you can be, if you're up on somebody and you try and fire that thing, the shot's going to go right past them. Almost got you. I think that'll do it. Nope, still got your legs. How rude. Ah, Barbatos parts. Trans Am. Let it rain. Heal everybody again. Almost got you. Gotcha. How dare you hurt my friends, etc. So, yeah, I've got that. Does my shield have a weapon? No, it really doesn't. I wish I wouldn't give you the weapon, the shield weapon gauge if your shield didn't have a weapon. That would be nice. Or just mark it in red because it's not going to do anything. Yeah, because it's not. Nope, not a thing. Got him. I don't know that we're getting a lot of really good parts out of this, but we're getting parts, so... Also, why am I glowing? Is that my GN field, or what? I'm not sure which... Ah, well, here we go. I guess that was the end of the stage, since we're getting limit breakers. Alright, we done it. Okay, so the Grunter came through fairly easily. Not easily, but without too much trouble. The IF Bunker, okay, which is a slash action, which comes from Mobile Sumo Arms. Okay, I guess I got a set of those. Musha Gundam Sword. I don't think I have one that good. Impulse Gundam Folding Knives. Sure, just in case. Shot Lancer. Likewise. Dawes Lancer. Pretty sure I have better. Baku Head for a twin blade weapon. A stray red frame flight unit version. I didn't realize it had a Baku Head weapon. I forgot. And also as Twin Blade, the Musha Gundam's Naginata, which I don't think I had. Claws with repair on hit, but it's not a lot of it. I think it's death blow damage up. I'm not sure. It also has fire, so I'll keep it just in case. Guns. Strike shooter for the Versago. Pretty sure I've got a better one. F91 beam rifle. I'm not even sure I have one, but it's a nice design. Strike Noir's beam pistols. Almost positive I have a better set. Musha Gundam Mark II. I think I have a better gun, too. Agai head in green. Sure. Kabakali, I know that's one of the new ones. We'll keep that. Serpent Custom. I'm not even sure I have a serpent head, so sure. Susanoo, same. Agai, Pale Rider, Serpent Custom. Body, Musha Gundam Mark II. I'm not sure I have that body yet, so let's grab it. Zagok. Again, unsure. Pretty sure I have Red Frame's body. Don't know about Turn X. Pretty sure the Sumo is new. It's new to me, at least. Red Frame arms with whip and greatsword DPS. Nah. Barbatos arms. Sure. Sumo arms. Definitely. Lightning Gundam. Might be better than what I have. Musha Mark II. I'll take it. I got a set of Barbatos arms. Got Sumo. Got Lightning. Legs. Sumo legs for sure. Beginning 30 Gundam. Yeah, that's new. Zagok legs. I'm not sure if I have a set. We'll grab them. Turn X. Same. Zagok. Sure. Zaku Mine Layer. I think I have one. Not sure if it's better. I'll grab it. Gundam Rose. I think that's better than the one I had. Likewise, the Lightning Gundam. Agai. I probably have that. Zagok. Not sure. Wing Gundam. I know I have those. Blast Impulse. Yeah. Gaffrin. Yeah. Gunes Yagd Doga. Not sure if I've got that or not. Plastic Limit Breaker. Stumble Resistor. So I guess keeps you from being knocked down probably. Boost Loader or Burst Loader possibly. Enhanced Gravity Sphere, which I don't know what that is. Maybe it's an upgrade of Void Point. And Enhanced Marshal. And that's that.